What's up everybody, this is SB with Just for Men, and today what we're going to be working on is changing out the flash hider on our M&P Sport 15 Model 2. And what we're going to be installing is something called a linear compensator. The state that we're located in, silencers are not legal. So there's a couple different reasons why I wanted to go with a linear comp, but this is what it looks like here. And I want to say it's about a little over 3 inches long. And what this mainly is used for, this is a two-piece model. This is mainly used for throwing the sound when you shoot forward out the front of the gun rather than surrounding you. Where I'm located, I do a lot of shooting actually indoors. So when I shoot the 223 rounds, they're kind of loud. The concussion or percussion of them is rather annoying to my fellow shooters on the line. So I figured maybe this would help improve things. This is a two-piece model. What I'll do is I'll post a link down in the description of this video as to where you can find one of these. And this is the 223 model. So I'd have to look it up. I want to say, I can't remember the thread pitch off the top of my head, so I'll put that down in the description. I do know that the 308 is a different thread size than the 223 version. So to install this, what we're going to be doing is we're going to unscrew the stock one. So I just have a, what do we got here, 3/4 inch wrench. And to hold this down for the removal, what I'm going to try to do is wrap a leather belt around the barrel and clamp the barrel down in a vise. So by clamping the barrel down in a vise, I should be able to get a good grip on this stock unit here to unscrew it. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and remove our bipod. And this bipod is featured in another video. This is a UTG bipod, tactical bipod. And that should get us ready to swap it out. So I just wanted to kind of show you what this looks like in stock form, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like once the linear comp is installed. So there you go. Okay, so wrap the belt around the barrel, got to clamp down in the vise. This may or may not be a good idea, I don't know, never done this before. Got my 3/4 inch wrench, and we're just going to try to unscrew this. Okay, there you go. So I mentioned it before in a different video, but this gun has about 300 rounds shot through it. So you can see it's got a little bit of a jam nut on the end of the barrel, and it looks like the bevel side is up. So the bevel is on this end. Okay, we got a little bit of, I don't know what that is on the tip of the barrel. So here's our stock flash suppressor. And it almost looks like it only has holes on the top. I'm guessing so when you fire, the gases shoot out the top and it pushes the front of the barrel down for follow-up shots. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open up our linear comp. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's all there is to it. That wasn't incredibly too complicated. My linear comp has a much larger size. I don't actually know if I have a wrench that size with me here, so might have to go out to the shed to get the wrench to finish tightening this down. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That's the install of a linear compensator. And as I mentioned before, when you take shots now, instead of any of the gases firing out from the sides of the stock flash hider, all the gases will now come out the front. So, pretty happy with the results. That wasn't too complicated to do. As you saw, we just wrapped a belt around the barrel and clamped it down in a vise very gently. And there wasn't much pressure holding the stock unit on. And overall, looks pretty badass. And can't wait to get it out on the range and see how she does. Stay tuned for more. And there you have it. That's how you install a linear compensator on the end of a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport Model 2. If you have any questions, please comment below, and we will include links for all of the items listed on this rifle. UTG bipod, quad rail, and it came with the Magpul rear sight.